Teddy rushes to kiss his girlfriend Becca by midnight at a New Year's Eve celebration. He inadvertently gives a kiss to Leanne, a different woman wearing the same clothing. After Teddy accidentally eats a peanut that was in Leanne's mouth and goes into anaphylactic shock, Leanne saves him, and the two start dating. Several years later, Teddy and Leanne pay their father a visit at his grave to inform him that Teddy has made a proposal using the ring that Teddy's father made especially for Teddy's mother, albeit they haven't decided on a date. Teddy receives a tin can as a wedding gift from a mysterious woman who overhears them, warns him not to waste life, and instructs him not to open it until their 10th anniversary, for which tin is traditionally given. Teddy wakes up the morning after the wedding to find that Leanne is 18 weeks pregnant and that exactly a year has gone. A few minutes later, the scene changes to their 2nd anniversary, and to his surprise, he is now the father of a little girl named Tallulah. Teddy asks his best buddy Sam to meet him in a year with an anniversary present after realizing that time is going regularly for everyone else, not for him. Sam agrees. They speculate that Teddy needs to have a perfect day in order to break the curse, much like in the movie Groundhog Day. Teddy and Leanne have been attending couples counseling for a year now, and their therapist has requested that they write letters to one another. Because Teddy is always at work, Leanne feels that he isn't the man she married. Teddy writes a letter expressing his frustration at having to support the family financially rather than pursuing his passion of photography, while Leanne pursues her pipe dream of becoming a writer. Teddy claims he can change. Teddy is horrified to discover Leanne gone on their 4th anniversary. They had decided to separate on a trial basis. Even worse, Teddy is surprised by Sam's weight gain and hair loss, and he has been diagnosed with skin cancer. Teddy wakes up from a night spent with his ex-girlfriend Becca, whose marriage has also failed and whom he has been seeing sporadically for a few months, on their 5th anniversary. When Leanne happens to drop by, Teddy rushes Becca onto the terrace, hoping to reunite with her. They are close to having sex, but when Leanne notices Becca's bra on the couch, she leaves. A year after Becca makes a pledge to break up with Teddy, they are still together. Teddy questions what keeps them together despite the fact that they are obviously not meant to be together, and Becca laments that she could have saved her marriage if she had known then what she knows now. When Teddy sees Leanne, he is shocked to find that she is seeing a man named Patrick and has a Great Dane puppy, which Teddy didn't like. As time travels once again, he advises they get a kiddie pool, which he falls into. Teddy is astonished to see that Leanne is no longer wearing his ring after Leanne and Patrick assist him. She apologetically acknowledges that she misplaced it at the beach and that she looked for it for hours without success. Another year goes by as Teddy walks the puppy to the beach. He looks about killing himself after discovering a chocolate bar with peanuts in the sand. Tallulah, his 7-year-old daughter whom he hasn't seen since infancy, tries to lift his spirits. One more year goes by. Teddy tries to reach Sam, but when he learns that he has passed away, Teddy is devastated. When he pays Sam's grave a visit, he runs into the odd woman who granted him the gift of time travel once more. She tells how she received a similar gift not long before her own wedding, which led her to the realization that she was actually a lesbian and didn't love her fiancé. She pays her lover's grave frequent visits to demonstrate to her how she's making the most of the years she never had to give others the same gift. Teddy races to Leanne's house on their 10th anniversary and asks her to locate the old tin can. Leanne opens it and, amazingly, finds Teddy's father's ring inside. The day following the wedding, Teddy awakens to find himself reunited with Leanne. Teddy, who has since changed his perspective on life, phones his supervisor to let her know that he would be working fewer hours and studying photography. He also urges Sam to get checked for skin cancer and makes the decision to give Becca the tin can so she can preserve her own marriage.